like pop up on the phone for a second for the channel manager thing. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Merry Christmas to you all. Welcome to the 12th and last of the 12 streams of Christmas. How have you all been? How has your Christmas been? Hopefully, it's been grand. Hope you got tons of presents you liked, had some good food, spent time with family and friends, all that good winter stuff. I had a good day myself as well. I was out, it's a little bit later today. I was out with my mom and my nieces looking around, driving down the streets, seeing all the houses lit up with lights, all hung with care, and all that good stuff. And so I'll have this go on for a bit longer than the normal end time is. My Christmas was well, so I'm looking forward to a stream with you today. But it's not just me. I happen to have a friend here today. Do you care to introduce yourself?
What's up? I am Thomas, or Midnight Ultima, whichever you prefer. And I have been friends with Rexic for a very long time. Want to pop
Very
in for
long.
a little while and wish everyone Merry Christmas. Doing my rounds of Christmas wishes right now. So,
Very cool. Yep. We've been friends like since like middle, like a high school or so, or maybe like third
hmm
year out of four,
yeah,
something like that
about
sort of range.
it'd be coming up on about 15 years now, I think.
Wow,
This this next year,
that's crazy.
and I've enjoyed most of it.
I hear that. So, how's your Christmas been, my friend?
Oh, it's been dandy. I haven't done a whole lot. I
Hmm.
work graveyard shifts, so I didn't even get up until about 3:30, 4 in the afternoon.
Wow. I hear that.
So
Hey,
this is the late morning for me right now.
uh, yep, good old
And,
8 p.m. morning.
and I have my breakfast at 5 in the afternoon.
Wow. What'd you have?
Pierogi with potatoes and cheese, so it wasn't really breakfast food. My meals kind of go in reverse. I have dinner foods for breakfast at 5 in the afternoon. Then about 2 I have something for lunch, and then about 6 in the morning I have my dinner, which is usually a breakfast food. So it's a little all over the place, but
uh,
that's kind of the that's kind of the life you live when you work from 8 p.m. to 6 in the morning.
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I just had a all I had for lunch was like a hot dog with like garlic pepper seasoning and ground ginger on it. Not that bad, surprisingly.
That that sounds pretty bomb, actually.
Yeah.
You said brown sugar?
No, not no no ground no garlic pepper seasoning and a ground ginger.
Oh, I thought you said and a brown sugar, and I was
No,
like,
I
that.
mean that's probably good too, but that's just going into
There's
foolishness
there's
territory.
there's probably a way to make that. I've had
I'm sure there is.
habanero flavored ice cream. There's a way to make weird foods work.
Yeah, exactly. Some just need a chef crazy enough to attempt it.
Like people eat bugs in other countries.
Yeah.
I feel like brown sugar on a hot dog isn't that weird.
Mm. That's downright tame, even by America standards, or especially by American standards. So, what sort of stuff have you gotten this Christmas so far?
Well, I haven't gotten a whole lot. I got a few things from my brother
Hmm.
who got me a this it's a golden Pokemon card and a golden
Ooh.
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Ah, nice.
Uh, Zapdos and the creator god of light,
Ah, that's
which
pretty
is very
cool.
cool. And he got me
Is-
a I don't know if anyone on your stream will be aware of who they are, but the Bloodline from WWE. He got me a WWE t-shirt of the
Ah,
Bloodline and Roman Reigns.
nice. Well, I'm the only one on the stream right now, and I don't get it. That's pretty cool.
Well, they the ones.
Yeah, exactly. And now you do have something from me, but it has not been opened yet. You
I,
can
I,
go
I
ahead
do
and
have something from you, and 50% of it is a Christmas gift, and the other 50% of it is from my
yeah,
birthday a month ago.
yeah. You can decide which one is for which event. So I can't see your lovely face, but you can open that now if you want, and I can at least hear the
Well, I
reaction.
don't have a lovely face to begin with. So.
Well, that's true as well.
Well, I haven't shaved in a couple of days. All right, let's see. Let's
Uh,
see what we got in here.
all right.
Oh, oh, sweet. The Master Collection.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I saw the Metal Gear one on sale.
And it has Meryl's codec on the back of the case.
Yep, it is. Actually,
That oh yes, that's awesome.
I actually got two copies of that, and I kept the other one for me.
See, it would be extra authentic if they had the DS version of Snake Eater on here instead of the PS2 version.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if it's like if it's like subsistence or like the other kind or whatever or HD whatever stuff it has.
To my knowledge, it's subsistence and subsistence for MGS 2 and 3.
Or do you mean a substance and subsistence?
Yeah, because it was MGS2 Substance and MGS3 Subsistence. So I
Okay,
believe it is those versions,
nice.
but they took out a lot of the bonus content like the skateboarding mini game and the secret theater, which
Oh, what?
should be
Wait, in
considered
two or in three?
illegal in 3.
Oh, what? We gotta have the ultimate
Hmm.
rock paper scissors weapon.
Exactly, and the one where Raiden gets beat up for
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. All that time travel stuff. Yeah,
Hmm.
those are great. Alright. And
Yeah,
what else?
that's awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome. And what is the other
And
object?
yes, let's see what we got in here. The U2s. Oh, some bee and puppy cat
Yep, indeed.
vinyl figure. That's really cool, actually. Bee
Yeah,
and puppy cat is great. I need to
yeah,
get caught up with it.
yeah. I saw like the
They
Lazy in Space like last year, maybe year before that, I think.
they do a lot of great stuff, but it takes them so long to do everything. By the time
Hmm.
they release something new, I forget it exists. But then I'm pleasantly surprised because they're like, "Oh yeah, bee and puppy cat, that's great."
Yeah. It's definitely a
Yeah,
nice figure they
that's
made.
awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you. And
And
then we also have.
there's some like
I'll
other
be real. I don't know what this is.
what was the third thing or oh yeah,
It,
it's like a weird like a rectangle like oval thing, right? Okay,
yes.
I
Does it
got
open?
yeah, so I got that like when got my I got that from like when I got my newer phone. I think it's like some sort of thing like attaches and it like snaps out partially as like a stand. I couldn't figure it out, so I just like tossed it in. Maybe it would make more sense with your phone or something. I don't know. If not, you could just
Oh, I think that's.
yeah. If not, you
Oh
could
yeah,
just
I think this attaches to like the back of a phone. You can use
yeah,
it
and then it like
as a stand.
clips and like slides into itself somehow. I'm not fully certain
Hmm.
of it. If it doesn't work, you could just like toss it out the window at someone.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, it feels like you almost break it when you open it,
I know,
but
yeah,
okay, that's what does it. I can find a use for this.
yeah,
There's there's something around here that needs some lean in action.
nice.
Yes, I can definitely put this to use. But yeah, thank you. This is awesome.
No problem whatsoever. If you want, there's like a little, well, not well, it's revealing a secret. It's like, so I probably would have like gotten that or like something like it for you anyway. But it's funny. It's like what happened is like I pre-ordered that one. I don't know, like earlier, like this year, possibly like late last year when it was like announced or like revealed or whatever. And then at like some point I had forgotten I did that, and then I ordered it, and then like so I ordered that, and like and then it got here, and then another one. Then I was like, oh, I ordered it like the year before, so I just had that like saved. And I was like, oh, but then I remembered that we like watched a couple episodes like hanging out, so I was like, oh, that will work for that, you know.
Hmm.
It just happened to
Yeah,
work
no,
out.
and I don't have any U2s either.
Ah, I got a couple of them
And,
so far. Like
I
I
mean,
got a,
I do love me my Funkos, but as far
mm,
as the U2s go,
yeah.
I don't have any of those.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty good first one, I think.
Hmm.
I got like a couple. I have like that one. I have. I don't remember if the Jaden Animations was U2's or not, but I have that one with like Bird holding up the bird and stuff. I got I got like the Luna like Hell of a Boss one, the Matt
Oh
Pat.
yeah, I've kind of had my eyes on the Hell of the Boss ones.
Yeah, that one's cool. I got the Matt Pat like leaving one with like the clipboard and stuff, or not the clipboard, the whiteboard, like when he was
Oh,
like
that's cool.
finishing game theory. And I also have the like the XJ9 Miku and the Garfield Miku. I got those two together. And I don't remember if there was another one I ordered or not. I don't think so though. I think the Garfield Miku was the most recent.
Yeah, the Hell of a Boss ones I kind of had my eyes on, and I kind of want to hop on that Scott the Woz one too.
No.
I love me some Scott the Woz. But I did something I had never done before the other day too. I pre-ordered Funko Pops.
Oh wow. Like which one?
I pre-ordered the complete Outhouse set.
Of course that makes sense.
Well, I didn't get King with the crown. I wanted just a regular King, but I pre-ordered the other
Ah,
the other King and the regular King and the other three
gotcha. No.
because I will support any sort of official merchandise with the Owl House since Disney has done excruciatingly little with it.
Yeah, I hear that. They're just like good looking figures too.
Hmm.
I have like some pre-ordered right now. Like I got a like the Jake Peralta from like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which should be here like 28th or so. I think it said, uh, or January 5th. And also like the like Robot Chicken,
Hmm.
like the Robot Chicken from Robot Chicken. And then
It's kind of
like
cool.
and the one I did before was like the Twilight Zone. They got like a Rod Serling one. And that got here like in August, but I did pre-order from that for that. And like Scott Pilgrim. I think I showed you that like last time I called you.
I think so. Yeah, yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
really familiar.
And then just some other various ones that didn't happen to be out yet. I definitely have to be like selective which ones with which ones I get because I'm like running out of room. Like I gotta keep like putting up like these little like to stick on like shelf things. Have to, like put those up when I get new ones.
Yeah, I've tried messing around with those before. I had like a few of the stick-on shelves, and half of them fell off, and the other half ripped the paint off the wall.
Yeah, yeah. The ones I got, that it's like it comes with like a double-sided tape kind of thing. Like usually I do have to put like
Hmm.
a tiny drop of like super glue just on like the part of like the connector to like between it and the stand itself, not to the wall, just so like keeps that part held. And that's like mostly worked so far.
I'm gonna need to eventually experiment with other methods because I mean I still have like those that set that I had a while ago, but yeah, it's they kind of didn't work as intended. But I only really used them to. I used Team Ruby as the guinea pigs for it,
Oh
and they almost didn't make it out alive.
wow. Yeah. I got a fair number of like the long those ones and like a couple of discs that are for like singulars. They got those like spaced out on the walls in the wooden cabinet kind of thingy near the window.
Hmm.
So I definitely got to be picky now.
I was like, who has the honor of being displayed?
Exactly. Yeah, and just simply space as well.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, um, and so like what I got the Switch game you sent over, like the Sonic and Shadow. It's really cool. And like also
Yeah, I've
got
heard really good things about that one.
yeah,
I've been
and it's got like
yeah, I want to pick that up at some point. I still haven't seen Sonic 3 yet.
yeah,
I need to go out of my way and try and check Sonic 3 out.
yeah. I haven't seen it yet either. I know they have like some like Keanu Shadow like DLC in Generations,
Oh, that's really cool.
like with him like voicing it and everything. That'll be fun.
That's awesome.
I got like some other stuff like I got like Super Mario RPG and like a Mario Luigi Brothership. Got
Very nice.
got Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collections. I got a PS5. Got a jacket. Neat stuff like that.
Oh, you got a PS5?
Oh yeah, just a PS5. Nothing fancy. Yeah, it's cool. It's like my mom actually got it from like the charity like raffle thing. She brought like some tickets. Or just like $1 each, and she only bought like 3 tickets and put them into that one.
That's awesome though.
Yeah.
See, my job had like a little raffle thing too, but they were like, everyone gets a Visa gift card for the holidays.
Mm.
But then, like, a select few get a golden ticket in addition. And I was like, this is some Willy Wonka stuff going on right now. And they had like some weird, yeah. One of them was like a PS5. One of them was like a Mortal Kombat arcade cabinet. I was like, that's kind of cool. It's weird for like a raffle prize for a company, but
Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And so she got. I bought like 7 tickets myself and put them in for like in the bag for like a OLED Switch, but I didn't get it. But I'm not going to complain about PS5 present.
is it a pro or the regular one?
Just a regular, I think, and it comes with like a code for Spider-Man 2. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I mean, even the regular one, I have zero complaints
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah, and I'm not. It looks like it has the thing on the side for like discs. Like it's not the version without the thing. So that's good,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you can play like the couple PS4 games I haven't played yet, or I'll have to
Mm-hmm.
check that. That's definitely a very cool
I mean,
present.
I've been nothing but pleased with the PS5, and some could say that the PS5 doesn't have that great of an exclusive library. To that, I say that's okay because there's still about 100 great PlayStation 4 games that I haven't gotten
Mm,
around to playing yet,
yeah.
which is saying something because I played a lot of great PlayStation 4 games and they didn't stop making good ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely cool. I just need to find a place I could actually like have it and connect it. It's
Yeah,
like there's
it's kind of a bulky boy. It takes up
yeah,
a little bit of space. But
and it's like I could put it like behind the TV maybe or something because it's like because the thing in my room it's like has like the shelves and it has like the two like pipes on the side. So it's like if I move the TV behind that, those would be blocking off like the sides of it, you know. And then obviously you couldn't have a PS5 in front of that because it would be blocking a huge chunk of the TV. Maybe I can just like try and angle it, have it like safely set, of course, but like with like the disc part aiming outwards in a way that I could still like get disc like in and out. Oh,
hmm
hello, Richard the Noob. Thanks for joining. He's been in watched a couple of my streams so far, and I'm here with my
Very
buddy
nice.
here talking with my buddy Thomas today on this fine Christmas,
Yes, hello.
and he's doing some power washing while I'm gonna
I know,
start some Marvel in.
I I gotta get, the Shrek levels, they're filthy, and I gotta do some cleaning before New Year.
Ah, gotcha. How was your
I don't
uncle?
want to enter the new year with a speck of dirt in Power
Yeah,
Wash Simulator.
I hear that.
Some bad juju.
Yep, of course. You got to make sure it's clean, otherwise they'll come back to get you. All the dirt will
Okay,
respawn if
I'm
it's
trying
not
to get
gone.
on the nice list early. I'm working hard labor on Christmas
Good
right
to hear,
now.
Richard. Yeah. That's good you had some good food, Richard. Alright. So I'll still be chatting, of course, but let me get this switched over from talking into Marvel Rivals. And you could watch if you want, or unless you're probably full screen to have the power washing, which would be good. You don't have to see my.
I need to get my Twitch fixed. I have one let me log in a few weeks ago.
Like an email issue or something.
I think so. Well, I got a new phone. I got a new email. Tried to switch everything over. I think I got lost in the trouble.
Gotcha.
And I wasn't using Twitch too often. Certainly have other incentives too now.
Exactly. Yeah, nice list early for next year. Exactly. Let me make sure audio's going. Yep. All right. Cool. So, have you seen any of the like the Splatoon mode they added, Thomas?
No, I haven't. I haven't been on Splatoon in a while.
Yeah. So it's like you're playing as like Jeff, and you're like spraying down like the Asgard stage with like snow, spit stuff. Yep. You have of course more Jeff today, Richard. That's what I start these off with. So it's like you're against the other team, and you're just trying to get it all covered. And you can get like a cool like skin for him.
You're talking about like actual Splatoon for a second.
No, it's in Marvel Rivals. They have a mode with Jeff the Land Shark, and you're spraying down parts of a map to get it your color, like Splatoon. Maybe if you actually watched my streams, you would know what I was talking about.
I can see myself being all over that.
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun. There's only one map right now, but it's still like enjoyable. Is Jeff a permanent character? Yeah, he's not just locked to this mode. He's like in all of them. It's just like slightly different skills for like here. Now it's me responding to chat. If you see it, you can see how it's looking, but you can always check the video later. Looks like I got like you can go spraying over the stage to get it all white. Here's when I got it all red. You can like use your ult and like eat them up and spin them off the stage. It's a lot of fun. I think I've been enjoying it. I still don't even have Splatoon 3 though. And I've already missed like all the Splatfests in there, I'm pretty sure.
I have Splatoon 3 right now. I was doing a really bad job of keeping up with the Splatfest. My problem with Splatoon 3 is I played a lot of Splatoon 2, and I stopped playing Splatoon 2 because like, oh, Splatoon 3 is coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But then I got Splatoon 3 really late, and when I booted up, it was like, hey, we're gonna transfer all your stuff over from Splatoon 2. We're gonna put you in harder rooms to match your skill level. But I got work.
Yeah. I hear that. Yeah, I only did like a couple of the Splatfests in 2. I did it, like I was there in the last one, and like a couple before that. Like I went on the like, order side for Marina. And then I did like, I can't remember what the list was, but there was like, probably one of them was like food, or like games and stuff. Like maybe like the Pokemon one was like at that time, like red or blue. That might have been one, I don't remember for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If I looked at the list of like which ones were in the US, I would remember which I picked. Just whichever ones work, Marina. For the most part. I can't help it. That was like... Yeah, I have her amiibo, like the standard one, not the... not like the second one they did with like their Chaos Order outfits or Or the DLC outfits, I mean. Let's keep
That's really cool. That's one thing I need to. I need to start
Yeah.
They're just pricey. That's the thing.
Yeah, you gotta hop on it after there's no more Smash Ultimate amiibos coming out. No, so I don't know other games using them. Like, I want to get the.
I mean, I wanted to get the Sora.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I want to get the Sora one.
Some would call it cheating. I call it. I got a good deal. I have a complete set of Smash Ultimate amiibo cards. So someone put like all of the like Smash Ultimate amiibos and put them on little NFT cards.
Yeah, I have like. I got like some of those, like not the Smash, well some Smash ones, but like, it was like ones that was like for specific like games, like a Link or one, like Link or Zelda for like the extra bonus stuff for like Breath of the Wild scanning, like you get like the weapons or better food from matching game, and just like a little like Anka one because they don't have like amiibo figures that just like some sort of like different cards they had for that. I've got that little disc.
Yeah, and I'm not particularly proud of it, but it was a moment of weakness and very cheap on it. That's like, I better get these just in case.
Exactly. And I want to like
Although
maybe.
Before Sora.
Yeah, for sure.
So I still don't have Sora.
Yeah, I definitely got to get that one myself. Like maybe like the Sephiroth one, like maybe the like Ganon from the Tears of the Kingdom. There's like some other one I was thinking of. I don't remember off the top of my head right now what it was though. I think the most recent one I got was the Shiver, like from Splatoon 3. Because her design's cool. I got my ult.
I'm very lacking in the amiibo department.
Yeah. God dang, you got me. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6. I think like 11 or 12 actual like amiibo figures and like a couple of the discs. Like some Mario and some Zelda and stuff. I showed you them, I'm sure. Oh, good. Okay, see, my teammate saved me. The other Jeff was like about to throw me off the stage, but he got him with his own ult. Like, it's pretty cool. He like dives under the water and just like swallows up like enemies and teammates and just like spits them out. And you could like.
I haven't messed around with it.
It's cool.
I haven't even played as all the different characters.
I haven't either yet. I've been like working my way through, but also like trying to do like the challenge stuff before that's done in like a week or so.
Do you have a name?
I have the 1-star easy characters. Like Jeff's definitely fun to play as. Let's see. I'm trying to recall it just like immediately off the top of my head, like while also trying to focus on the match. Let's see. Jeff definitely first. I did a little bit of like cloak and dagger, but they're tricky. And I could look at the heroes list. And oh dang it, they won at the last second. Damn it. Alright. 1 sec, let me get refreshed on who's in the game.
Yeah, because it's like a lot to like take in all at once. So like I think it's a great roster, but
yeah. Oh, there's a second Rex in this team, like a Cyrex. That's funny. Okay. Let me see. I did a little bit as Luna Snow. Some is Namor. Some is Rocket and Squirgle. Squirgle is like fun. Oh, Storm. Storm's good. I enjoyed playing as her. And then a little bit of like Punisher and Venom. And then just like some like Cap and like Doctor Strange to like try to do that challenge stuff. Like the team up thing. So I got like 3 more of those to do. I got to do like Black Panther, Solid like Magic team up, and like the Venom, like Spider-Man Penny one. It's still here for like a week, but it's just good to like get that like set for this season.
Like I was telling you earlier, I've only gotten 2, maybe 3 hours into Marvel Rivals. I like it a lot, but I haven't played a whole lot of it just yet. But so far, I've had the most luck with Squirrel Girl. Which should canonically make sense because
of course
she's the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Exactly. Yeah, she's fun to play as too. Oh, yeah, and that does remind me, just like you might not know, I think Richard knows, but it's like there's a drops on Marvel Rivals right now. So if you're watching the Twitch, it like progresses towards unlocking like a Galactus spray and name card, like a Galactus like color palette for Magneto and an emote, and also like currently a Winter Stocking spray. It's like to say that as I'm in the game for just in case.
That's
Yeah, I got those unlocked. Like, I got those like more from like watching than playing, like before I did it regularly. It's pretty cool. It's like a nice like color palette for Magneto. Like a nice like purple and lighter purple pink kind of color. Pretty cool.
So what they need to add is they need to have Fantastic Four cartoon accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, wooden gun.
Yeah, exactly. It was like Squirrel Girl has the slingshot. I could canonically strike fear into Magneto's heart.
Yeah.
With his slingshot.
Magneto can do nothing against Groot. A wooden guardian. Got a drop from your stream and those who hosted I watched. Oh, good to hear it, Richard. Pretty cool. A wooden guardian. How could I lose to a wooden guardian? Me. You're wrong. Yeah, that's great. That clip is like fantastic.
It's like any old clips from old Fantastic Four cartoons, right?
Yeah, like the
amazing. One of my favorite.
Like the feeble way he just does like the hand gesture outward.
Hand movements and one of my favorites is or something, I don't remember, but they're underwater. I've been doing human form. They're like, Johnny, you can't do that, you're made of tire.
Oh, man. Yeah, that old stuff is great. Yeah, I wonder.
Going through the Spider-Woman 70s cartoon on Disney Plus. Like a fever dream.
Nice.
It's only like 12 episodes, but it felt like a lifetime.
Yeah. I'm hoping they do like a, like only partially read, but I hope they do like a Spider-Man continued thing like they did with the X-Men 97. I think they said they might have, but I don't remember for sure.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if they brought that.
Like I haven't seen the 97, but I do know they had a fellow in a certain similar two-tone shirt next to a redhead. But that would definitely be cool, even though I still haven't seen like all of the 90 whatever year the Spider-Man stuff was. I've seen a fair amount, but not all of it.
Yeah, I remember watching it a lot as a
Yeah.
kid, but I wanted to go back and sit down and watch like all of it.
I don't remember. It might have been on like Jetix at the time I saw it.
Yeah, I think it was on Jetix for a second. But I remember it was definitely on Fox.
Yeah. I don't remember like watching cartoons on Fox, but I remember like Jetix, whatever channel that was at that time. So like that and like Digimon Frontiers before I switched over to X-Play when that finished. Oh, I lost.
Oh yeah, Digimon Frontiers.
That's the only Digimon series I've seen most of. Or any of, really.
I watched through a good chunk of like the first 4 Digimon series when I was younger, and Frontier was my favorite. Granted, that was like the first one I like really got into. When it debuted on Jetix, they started the season 4 of Digimon, which was Frontier. I was like, "Oh, we're starting at this."
No,
So to me, that was just like, this is what Digimon is. Where's the? I thought there was a little orange dinosaur guy in here somewhere, but I guess I must be thinking something else.
Don't worry.
Exactly. So, but I have like, yeah, so that's the only one I've seen most of. But I have played the Cyber Sleuth like a year or 2 ago. And that was like a pretty fun game. It took a long time, but it was fun. Ah, it got me. It was like got that on the Switch. It was like it had like a DLC too, but it was like pretty fun. A lot of like evolving and re-evolving for all the different Digimon. Especially like a couple, I had to like go from like back to poop stage and back to like get ones that gave like higher XP for the team. There's like a whole like page that showed what can turn into what and stuff for, like making leveling up certain characters easier. Oh, they already have a 70% lead on us. Wait a minute. I thought I got 2 enemies. I'm gonna spin them off the edge. There was like one crazy person like a few days ago in this game who like he swallowed like 2 of my team, but also like 2 of his, and he just like just jumped us like all off the edge, not even to spit out his teammates safely. He just like ran off and took everyone. It was absolutely unhinged, man. He could have like I know, he could have very easily just like safely spat his teammates to the land and us off the edge, but no, he just did Kirby kill all like his own teammates and us. It was the craziest thing I've seen in this game so far.
Yeah, the shark follows no rules of man's order. Man orders.
Exactly. If it was just jumping off of it, jumping off with like my team in there, it's one thing, but his allies too. It's just like, what the hell? I've never seen anything like that. It was crazy. I'm glad it happened when I was streaming. I'm gonna try to get someone with this ult. Where are they at? Ah, they got this one. And it's still fun to play, so it's not a problem, of course. When it's funny, you're playing and trying to like clean stuff off, and I'm trying to get it all painted. And then you can eat your teammates. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Richard, you can with his ult you can eat allies and enemies, and it's like if you hold them inside, it damages the enemies and it heals your allies. And then just you do like, and then you, like, I think it's like left click, it like spits out the enemies, so you can like throw them off the edge or whatever, and right click like send them back. Like in this case, like away from the edge, or like in other maps, it's like closer to the point or whatever. It's like you can heal and damage at the same time. Pretty handy. Jeff is a very versatile boy. and I actually have it. Like some years ago, I actually have like the little Jeff figure that came with like the Shikla one, like the demon wife of Deadpool from a run a couple years ago. I'm glad I got that. There's definitely like a ton of characters they could add to this, and I'm excited for. Like I wonder if they'll add like Dracula. Yeah. Like either like Deadpool would be great. I do wonder if they would add Gwenpool though. 'Cause that's where Jeff came from too, like in the West Coast Avengers run with Gwen. My name is Jeff. I thought it was Richard. Yeah, it was like like Jeff got like introduced in the West Coast Avengers from like 2020 something. And that was like a run that had like Gwenpool and like Quentin Quire and Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and like someone else, maybe America Chavez. I'm not sure. It was some years ago.
Great job. You're
And there was like a chapter or two of Brodok, and it was like him in like a surfer body. Like, I can't remember what the acronym was. It was something funny. Maybe like bodaciously radical something organism. I'll check that after this. I tried to remember it like a couple days ago actually.
We're halfway through the slow feeding frenzy.
Like MODOK would be great to add as well. Like, keep his analyzed cubes from Marvel. Oh yeah, did you see the Marvel Capcom Infinite and Beyond thing? Like from a Maximilian dude? It's like a big mod thing. Oh no. Ah, you got me. It's like a big mod thing that a Maximilian dude has been like funding and like trying to like help with, where it's like changing up like the art and like adding characters and like fixing problems the original Marvel Infinite had.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it was like a pretty big like project. They did like a similar thing with like a Marvel 3, because it was like I haven't done that stuff, but there was like mod stuff where it could be like, or it was like different characters, but it's like to use them it took the slots of a character existing, so you couldn't like, so if you added in like Punisher or whatever, it would like take out the slot that Spider-Man has. So he did like a bounty like money thing for like modding and like tech community stuff to be able to add additional spots, so you could like have all the original characters and all the new ones, because like a big tech feat thing. And they were able to like figure that out, so they made like Marvel 3 even better. I don't remember.
Really cool.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Victory.
I don't remember if that had like a special name or anything, but it was pretty cool as well. Another power washing sim win. Someone Meow W says. Funny timing for that. Almost like they knew. 1 second, I have to see what Brodok stood for.
It was life-changing information.
Bio-robotic organism designed armor. Hold on, sorry. Bio-robotic organism designed overwhelmingly for kissing. Let me see if I can get the picture of it. And he had like a normal human body, but his head is still a bit too big. 1 second. Where is it? When I put that in the Twitch chat, let me see if I can put it in Discord as well. And it should be there now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That was funny. It was only for like 2 or 3 chapters of it, but still pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Exactly.
They're like chiseled like a Greek statue.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can defeat 2 more enemies for Jeff, and then I'll head on to the normal mode of it. And how is your power washing going?
So far, so good. I mean, this cruise ship is filthy. Like, I don't know what happened to it, but
Is that still like a Shrek stage or a?
it's one of the bonus stages. There's a few of the bonus stages I have that they've released for free that I haven't played yet.
Alright,
Is it a cruise ship
But I
from
still-
something, or
still have. What's that?
is it like a cruise ship from something, or is that just an extra stage added later?
Oh no, it's just a regular old cruise
Okay,
ship.
gotcha.
I still have like one level left of the Trek DLC.
Gotcha.
There's still like 3 bonus levels that I haven't played. Where it was, like this, and there's like a skating rink they just added for
looks like we're falling
Christmas.
behind a bit, but don't worry.
Halloween
Just keep
house.
swimming.
Nice.
That I haven't played either. I'm a couple months behind.
Is there like a? I could be remembering wrong. Is there like a Final Fantasy like Midgard stage that they added?
Yes, they have a.
Okay.
It's a free DLC too, but they have a DLC pack themed after Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember for sure. That's cool.
Yeah, you can clean the 7th Heaven bar. You get to clean the Airbuster and the Sentinel and the Hardy Daytona.
Nice.
It's fun. There's some fun levels out there.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, my favorite DLC has been the SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, of course.
Some Emulator and pressing that.
Nice. So I don't think you saw it, but like so one of the past like streams at Christmas, like I've been doing like karaoke winter songs at the end, and I did the very first Christmas song as one of them. Like from
Yeah, that one's fun.
from that SpongeBob episode, yeah. I didn't sing it well, of course.
I remember back in the day when my old band
Yeah.
and Clint wanted nothing to do with it, so he refused
You're
to
way
sing.
more
So
efficient
the rest
than
of
we
us
are.
had to sing it.
Yeah. And what a holiday grump he is. I was actually at I was at his house like a couple days ago for the Polar Express thing.
Oh, really?
Like yeah, like on the 15th, I think, maybe 14th.
Seconds. Go, Sharks, go!
It was like a Saturday, so I haven't actually like seen that before. Besides like Nostalgia Critic and stuff, like basic gist. It was fun.
I need to go before pressing number 1. I saw it when I was a kid. I didn't know the word until that's how the main character is. Here, kind of faulty little nerd.
Victory!
Maybe I can appreciate it more.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting movie to watch.
I just thought he was a hooligan.
Yeah. And like the main guy just grabbed the ticket and almost lost it for absolutely no reason. If you're gonna walk back into the carriage anyway, there's no reason for him to try to take it to him. Just, and I was like flying out of the train for like 10 minutes. And then it's like, and I joked like when it like came back and it was like, and you're starting to walk towards the back room again, and it like almost dropped. I was gonna say, oh, they're just gonna use the same footage again. Just like do like, and I said that'd be like a great YouTube poop to just like have it, just like go back in that same exact scene. If I had any video skill at all, I would do that.
I didn't have too much video editing skill when it in the Polar Express to begin with.
True. Alright, I'll head into normal matches now. So I got the Jeff challenges for today. And it's cool that you could like put together like the sort of card with it, and that's how you unlock like the sprays and stuff from this event. But it's got like 14 days, so there's plenty of time. I'll see if there's any from the battle pass I can get. I'm not gonna buy this one, but it is like, it does seem fairer than like other battle passes. It's like only like $5 for the like the default, and it's like, and it doesn't have like the timer on it, so it's like you could buy it and then just use the points on whichever like battle pass you buy. It's not locked to like you have to finish it within this month or whatever. That's like definitely like considerate of them to do it that way. It'll just like depend on what characters and skins and stuff are the focus of later ones. Just double checking the season challenges I need. So have you been watching any like Christmas movies or shows or anything this month?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I watched the
Pick
new
your
Angry
hero
video game
or villain. I'm not judging.
Nice.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Christmas
I hope I
episode
make him
this
proud.
year, and I know there's a new Scott the Wasp that he posted today. I haven't gotten around to watching that. I mean, so far my favorite has been the Hello the Boss season 2 Christmas finale.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I saw like the trial one like a couple days ago.
Yeah, that one was really good. This one's really good too. This one has a lot of world building and character progression to it, and it's the
The
season
spider
finale.
controlling my suit is small,
Yeah.
but fierce. Just like me.
They do a lot of cool stuff
Yeah.
with
30
with
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Nice.
Luna Snow.
Yeah, like my watch later
Hoping we
snuff.
get-
The one and only, I think.
Oh, no, go.
Hey, you go ahead
were
first.
my Obajan's favorite
I was just saying,
singer.
I'm hoping we get some information on Has Been Hotel season pretty soon.
Yeah. I'm sure we will sometime.
Season 1. Yeah, because season 1 was last January.
The battle starts in
Coming
5,
up.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh yeah, so like my watch later list has like gotten a lot longer since I started the streams. I haven't had like time to watch them and stuff. And also plus it's like, because I've been watching the Curb Your Enthusiasm, and to like finish that, like by this year it's like 2 episodes a day right now. And so like the last season ones are like more like 35, 40 minutes each. So that's like definitely like taking more time. And then the Christmas movies and stuff right now. Alright, get out of here, Hulk. Get out of my way. Beat him up while he's banner. There we go. Asami Taka. Who's that from? That name is familiar. It must be from some series.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Asami Taka. What is it? I know it's from something.
I mean, it almost sounds like Option and Beacon.
Nah, not that. I can look it up after this match. But I know it's from something. Or maybe after I die. In 1 second. Oh, I didn't die. Dang it, now I can't look it up. Let's see. I'll type it quickly. Oh, Chainsaw Man. Okay, that's what it was. Chainsaw Man. She's the one with the, like the war devil. Okay. That's what it was. Like, have you read Chainsaw Man or watched it or anything?
Area. Keep going.
No, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I need to. I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, like I read it and got caught up like a year or so ago, and then I've just been like checking the chapters as they happen, like every week or 2 week or whatever.
Whoever they are,
Like it doesn't have like the normal stuff that like others do. Like not like the Shonen Jump that has it like every Sunday. Dang it, the horse got me. Oh, it's been good to go through. It's like on their, it's like part 2 of the story kind of part right now. It's been enjoyable. Yeah, Peter got me.
I need to get around to watching it. I've been doing my best to keep up with Fairy Tail and West. That's about all the anime I've had time for lately.
Yeah, gotcha. So oh yes, and then so right now, currently, it's not like Christmas though, but like I'm on like the last season of Star Trek Lower Decks.
Spider is more than just a mechanized
That's like their
suit
final
armor.
one.
It's my best friend.
It's
How
been
many
good.
seasons did they get it now?
This is the 5th season. Is their last one. And Spider got beat by Spider-Man. Yeah, I really do.
Get ready.
That long.
Yeah, I really do hope it's like that, like the fan like outcry and like support does like
It
get
was my
Paramount to
dad's.
change it and add
He
more.
died piloting it, and then I took over.
Because it's definitely very good. You could like, I mean I haven't seen like a Deep Space Nine like Voyager yet. I'm gonna do that next year. But it's like you can tell that like the creators of like Lower Decks are like fans of all the other Star Treks,
3, 2,
like all like references to like weird aliens and stuff going on. I think you could feel the love in it.
See, I haven't like sat down and watched it, but I've seen some clips here and there, and it looks really good.
Yeah, they had the goddamn like giant Spock skeleton as a reference in it. Like it was like a skeleton in a museum. That was like from yeah. That was like a thing in the like in the original animated series. Like Spock got like a giant clone of him made, and that clone like brought the original back to life, and then he stayed
Don't count us
on the
out
planet
yet.
to learn stuff. Because the 60s were wild,
They captured the mission area.
and they had like, and that one it was like
Tokyo.
it was more a Strange New Worlds episode, but they had like the crossover with that as well, so they like dimension warped into the Strange New Worlds with like their live action actors, which is like the same people who voice them in the cartoon. It's like a not Randy Quaid, like Dennis Quaid.
This is gonna hurt.
Like you know that guy? Like he's like
I think that's what
yeah, he's like he ah dang it, Wolverine got me. Get out of here. He's slashing me. Yeah, he's like the main like male guy in Lower Decks. And he's like into boys and stuff too. And then it was like the same for the female actress as well. That was like a fun episode too. They even had like the Strange New World like cast like animated at like the end of it.
really.
Yeah. Strange New World is good too. I think their next season is like sometime next year. That's been fun. They had like a musical episode. I don't remember what caused it. Like some alien energy, of course, but I don't remember exactly what. They had like Klingons like singing K-pop.
Don't count us out yet.
It was a lot of fun.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I am looking forward to like doing a Deep Space Nine and Voyager next year. I'll be like one of those a day.
You needed some help, didn't you?
And then also gonna be starting off that year as well with Golden Girls.
Line's in place.
As that's a natural complement to Deep Space Nine.
Don't mess with the amazing.
We make quite a team.
Like a got Spider right as he was doing his ult,
Somehow distance restoring.
so his voice got cut off. and then it's just to be like free reign for like what the other shows for that section will be. Cause I do like one at lunch, one at dinner, one at bed, you know. Well, actually like 2 at lunch because I did like a shorter show with the lunch show. Like there was a, I think I told you, but oh yeah, I was doing it when I was at LA with you. I was watching like Three Stooges as like the other show during lunch. I actually watched like one of the episodes of Nate too while we were there.
Just needed a few repairs.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Like where they were like pretending to get adopted by some rich person. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Three Stooges is great.
Yeah, I even watched like the 2012 movie, like after the biopic one. And that was all right too. Like Will Sasso did pretty good as Curly.
Will Sasso is hilarious. I've listened to some podcasts with him before, and yeah, he's all right.
He was always like great on Mad TV.
Get ready.
The Arnold impression.
Yeah, his impression.
It was my dad's. He died piloting it.
What was that movie? Like Mistaken Identity, Forgotten Identity, something that Schwarzenegger did. They did a parody of. What's
I
that?
just want to carry on his work.
Do you know that one?
I don't remember. That sounds so familiar.
The battle starts in 5,
Mad
4,
TV,
3,
and Stolen Identity.
1. All you
And
need
it was
to
like
do
the
is capture the
clones
mission
of like
area.
Schwarzenegger, and he was like just talking to himself, like, "Who are you? I'm you, but you can't be me, or but you can't be. I'm me. No, you are you.
I'm counting on
Then
you.
who's he? That's me." There's just that like for 3 or 4 minutes. It was like it cracks me up still. Wolverine, dang it, get away. Yeah, Mad TV was great. And I went to I think I told you this about this last call, but I went and watched like the Cartoon Network Mad after I finished Stooges. And that was like cool to go through. It was like, that was only back in like after 2010 or so timing, but still like a lot of good moments from it. And that was where like Garfield Ahsoka was added to the internet. That's where that vine came from.
Like, my favorite thing that Mad TV. Okay, well, is the Pizza Hut Pizza Complete.
Oh yeah.
Just needed a few repairs.
And it was like,
Beating each other up and having the squirt guns baked right into the grill.
Spider
Yeah.
is fully charged.
and then that like in the tote bag filled with the sauce.
Adorable sharky thing.
The guy was just like struggling to try to pick it up, I think.
You captured more than half of the mission
And of course
area.
all the
Keep going.
products from Spishak.
Who could fight the goddess of all?
That was a good time in TV.
I still have
Spider time!
like an old Mad magazine, but it was like a Mad magazine. And I don't have the magazine anymore.
Dang.
Specific issue
That one hurts.
where they had
Don't count us
these
out yet.
Queen of hell.
fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Almost yours.
And I still have the fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they were like, oh, Ravioli King of the Dark World or something like that, or like, if you play this card, then your friend's mom needs to make you a hot pocket.
This is gonna hurt.
That sounds accurate. I'm pretty sure the anime did that already.
They did some crazier stuff in the anime than that.
Oh yeah,
I
actually,
mean, nothing is ever gonna beat the duel where it's like, if you lose the duel, you get your legs chopped off.
was that like a
No,
was that like original,
that doesn't
like
count.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero before it went to like the card games, or like a later season?
No, that was Battle City.
Ah, okay. Wow.
It was the duel with Yu-Gi-Oh! and Arcana where they had like the spinning saw blades out and had like their legs shackled, and there was spinning saw blades on your foot.
Wow.
Most of their legs. the Lord of Light ones. But I mean, the fork can turn them like, oh, it's the blades touching, and you get sent to the shadow realm.
Your legs will get sent to the shadow realm.
I am ready to put on a show.
I mean, that like makes sense in like in Zero, but like to do it later too, that's crazy. Ah, I got spat off. Like, you know they have like a, I'm sure you know, like the whole like the Kingdom Hearts like type set they made,
Just needed a
like
few
that character
Oh
archetype,
yeah, the
like light something. I'm sure.
magic key.
Yeah, Magic Key. I did slightly think about like seeing if they had just a set of that to get, but I don't know.
I am wounded.
Like I would buy it and then it would just be in a box, pretty much. Yeah, here's Spidey. There we go.
I do want to get my hands on those. Those are they have this other really cool set called Cosmo,
So much better time for some
and those are all themed. I mean, even more so than the Kingdom Hearts ones. These are like themed
I suck.
glaringly and specifically after a combination
You
of
know
Star
what to do,
Wars.
Spidey?
Hiding until we have a winner.
Nice.
Well, it has like, you know, like characters with a light, well, like it's called like a light sword, but it's like like lightsabers, and they're like a Darth Vader, like a Wicked Witch of the East type of thing going on, and like the farm girl they call the Force Cause
Well,
Mojo.
you can't expect to win them all.
Nice.
Like they're like moldy for. I love that. Yeah, that's something I've been meaning to collect
Yeah.
for a minute.
Alright, 1 second. Richard, does the sound good with like the game audio and my audio and Thomas's? Like it all sound clear? I think I have it like balanced well, but just checking. And I lost that round. I ran towards base instead of. Okay, good. Like I ran completely the wrong way. I was going towards base and not towards the point at the end. I just got all mixed up. And like no Venom showed up, so I didn't get that penny challenge. It's like hard to try to. It's like a thing if you have like a Venom, then you get like an extra ability as like her or Spider-Man, where it does like Venom tendril spikes around you.
You'll
Pretty
need a
cool.
top-notch team to win this
I like that they have like the
I'm here to finish
like
the fight that my
hero
father
team up
began.
stuff.
I hope I make him proud.
And I'm sure like more will
I'm
get.
still trying to learn like all the little intricacies with how that system works.
Yeah. I'm sure like more will get added later.
Open your eyes.
Oh yeah,
Reality
I
is
must
but
just
an
give it the
illusion.
popping off. Since lava's only gonna get bigger as time goes.
Exactly.
When science failed me, magic was there.
Like maybe they could have like
30
I
seconds
said
before
yesterday
you
or
attack.
sometime
Get
before it could be
ready.
like a Magneto Doctor Strange one of like, or not Doctor Strange, a Magneto Captain America.
Idealism
Or it could be
refreshes a
like
battered old soul.
it throws the shield and like Magneto spins it around, like hitting
Astral
enemies more or something like that.
projection makes me feel old.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, something like that would be really neat.
It's weird that like Captain Bucky don't have a team up yet.
The battle starts in 5,
Like even if
I'd
it,
love to see the movie that as Arno, like maybe back here just like
1.
yeah,
picks up Wolverine and just chucks him around.
or it could be like opposite, like team up where it works against specific heroes, so you could like be Magneto and tear out like an enemy Wolverine's by adamantium, like he does in like one of the comics. Just do like cannon attacks, or, like dramatic finishes from the Fighter Z.
Have one of the Hulk's super attacks be him just walking down the road in a manner. Make everyone 3 steps to attack him.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That'd be great. There's like so many good characters they could add and team up stuff.
I hope they have test accurate Rob life.
They should add the pouch. I thought the original character he did, I was like, there's a bunch of pouches.
I mean, the Punisher in this game, this honestly gives me some intense Rob life fire. It's like, those proportions are insane.
Yeah. Oh, that would be like a, either like a skin or like an MVP have like, whatever, like have happen, like that big like chest toes that they had the flight field. Or like freaking giant. Or just like as a spray or whatever. Some way to reference that. That would be gold. And I'm sure Deadpool will get added in sometime. If they have like I mean, it could just be like cartoon, or not cartoon, like comic accurate Wolverine costume, but it is like the Deadpool Wolverine version of the outfit. So it would only make sense.
It's only a couple days, Deadpool.
Yeah, just a matter of time. Like maybe he could like grab the like UI and like life bar like he does in Marvel 3. Or like the sound effects and stuff. There's a lot of fun they could do. Ow. I just got dragged into a whole group of enemies.
The doctor is in.
It'd be cool if they added in like a Dracula.
I'm opening a portal.
Like if there's like cool armor stuff.
That would be really cool.
My power grows.
I'm trying to see if I could be sneaky with this portal. Go and like put it up behind our base or whatever.
Get that vehicle moving again!
There we go.
A shortcut through space.
I tried to set it up right behind them.
At this rate, Spider Zero will
See if
be
it works out.
when we get there. The spider nest is no more. Good medicine. By the eye of Agamotto.
Get out of your bodies, fools. That didn't work out. They were all too far from my Doctor Strange attack. He's got like his... Like, have you seen his ult? Doctor Strange's?
Oh, is that the one with the portals?
Well, that's not his ult. It's like an ability he can just do. It had like a long cooldown, but...
I've only seen that a little bit.
No.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, no, it's like a big like area of effect, and it's like if he hits their soul out of their body, like he does with like in Peter and No Way Home, or and like what happens to like Hulk when he goes to the old ancient one, you know, it's like does a tap and the soul is like behind them. So it's like they can't move and you attack, like you can hit the soul for like extra damage for a few seconds. But I was just like too far for it to actually hit the teammate or enemies, I think. Oh. Yeah. Some of the ults are tricky to land.
Dark magic.
Oh, we're doing good. Almost got the second point. I get out of my way. Trying to get me with spiders. Oh yeah, I saw a Craven a couple days ago. I gotta watch, like, it sounded like
I heard it
it.
wasn't that great.
Nah.
I'm trying to have an open mind because I haven't seen it.
It's no Madam Web, that's for sure.
Yeah, in a good way or a bad way.
It's no Madam Web, that's for sure.
By the eye of Agamotto.
It definitely had like rewrite stuff. And there was one part where he had like a nightmare with spiders, but that's never gonna like amount to anything. Interesting to see. Still gotta watch like Venom 3 though. Like I was gonna see that with Clint in theaters, but it was like we were gonna see it like the 28th or something, but then it was like out of theaters like the 26th. So it was like just barely missed the remaining time it had. So we saw, sorry. So we saw Moana 2 instead that day. And that was still good. It's just a shame since like, cause I saw 1 and 2 in theaters. Have you seen 2 yet, or of Moana?
I haven't seen the second Venom or the second Moana yet.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the second Moana was like alright. I think the first was better, but like, it was still enjoyable.
Yeah, I love the first Moana. Yeah, I still really want to see Moana 2. I'm just not as excited about it. I think that capacity of like the first trailer they released.
Mortal pain
Yeah.
is no match for the source.
I still certainly want to
I'm
watch
opening
it.
a portal.
Yeah. Is it like already on like Disney Plus or like not yet?
I don't think it's on Disney Plus just yet. I know they just added Deadpool on Disney Plus.
Yeah. It'll probably be on soon, I'm sure. Oh, nice, we won. It might be on by the time I finish the sentence. Alright, nice, we won that one. Let's see. And then so, like yesterday I saw the Rankin Bass Rudolph, like, for Christmassy stuff. And that was nice. Like, I never actually saw that one before to my memory.
I don't know if I ever saw that one.
Like, I did not know that the Herbie Dentist stuff and the Island of Misfit Toys was all from that. I thought those were their own, like, specials, but they're all in it. And that was surprising. It was nice.
My favorites when I was a young boy.
Your father brought you into the city to see a marching band?
He took me to see a Christmas movie.
Mm.
Well, my favorites were the Cartoon Network. At least I saw on Cartoon Network where Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah. Won't you say?
8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah. Won't you sign? I'd rather sing. Let's remember that from it. I'm gonna shift the game over to Fortnite real quick. I did the challenges I could. I want to have time for the other games. So how is the power washing now? You get that stage?
I'm still working on that here first. Take a hot minute.
Gotcha.
Look, I've only put about 200 hours into this game.
That's barely anything. You barely cleaned the plastic wrapping off of the copy. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's only like a month work. Real.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like it would take a lot. And then so today, I will watch, what was it? National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. Check that out. I've seen like some clips of it, but never actually the whole thing. Cheap viewers
I
on.
don't think I ever watched it from start to finish either.
Yeah. I saw like just like clips like plugging in and like the lights all messing up and like the squirrel in the tree and that sort of stuff. Although the popcorn tin I got for like this December was like National Lampoon themed.
Oh, that's kind of.
Yeah. So you have to get a popcorn tin. Let me change the game capture over to Fortnite. Second, there we go. There we go. Wasn't able to do this earlier. Busy unwrapping presents. And I'm gonna watch like a red one, like tomorrow, I think, like on Amazon.
I kind of want to give that a watch. Like I wasn't like too interested in it at first. I was like, I can get down with some Rock and Ryan Reynolds, but I keep hearing that it's like actually really good.
Hmm. I haven't seen
Well,
much of it. Like I saw them like the Santa outfits and like fighting a snowman. And I'm like, sure, I'll watch that. I won't look into it any more than that. I want to keep some surprise. And then there
I
was
just think it was hilarious how like apparently The Rock went and saw Oppenheimer in theaters, and apparently he was so moved by it, and it was like just the cinematography and how impressive it was. Apparently, his thoughts were like, "Wow, imagine Red won on this."
going to head off to bed really tired. See you soon. Still have the stream open. All right. You have a good night, Richard. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciated. Say goodbye, Thomas, to our friend Richard.
Yes. I hope you have. Yeah, I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
And that you have a very holly jolly holiday.
Yeah. I'll see you next stream when I have that. I'm not sure when. I'll try to figure something out for next time. So have you seen? You probably haven't, but have you seen these like the Star Wars samurai thing in Fortnite right now, Thomas?
Oh no, I haven't.
I just did a screenshot. Let me go to the chat. Sending it. There it is. I'm gonna enjoy it from bed. Right, do you see it?
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, like cool, like Darth Vader, and they have like the, like just like right under it, they have like the, like Batman, like feudal stuff too from like the Ninja Knight. So they got like his outfit and like Harley Quinn one.
Yeah, I actually like that a lot. Star Wars has always mixed really well with like Japanese culture, I've noticed.
Oh yeah, it's like part of the original was like based on like, at least partially based on like Kurosawa stuff.
Mm-hmm.
At least in one aspect. And Master Chief's.
That's kind of cool too.
Yeah, and Master Chief's in the store right now also. And you could ride around on the tiny warthog. Pretty funny. Skibbity toilets there as well right now. Fortnite appeals to all audiences apparently. And Mariah Carey, yes, her song.
Oh yeah, I know they have like Mariah Carey in there right now. Like, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, and that was the karaoke one I did for yesterday, like her song. Did not go well. Checking
it could be
his-
worse.
Yeah.
I don't particularly know how, but it could be worse.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, and then also I have a Muppets Christmas Carol I'm gonna watch like the day after that one. I haven't seen that one, but I've heard it's good.
I think that's what Nate did. I think he watched that today.
Oh, nice. And then that's all the Christmas type stuff for this year. And like after that, at the end off, like the dinner show, it's gonna be a Black to the Future. Like like you've seen like the VH1, like I love the 80s, 70s, 90s, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they had like one after, it was like 4 episodes of Black to the Future, and it was like of like black entertainment stuff, like Jeffersons and Mike Jackson 5 and all that stuff. And I saw it like back then in like 2009, 2010 kind of time. And, like someone finally got it like on YouTube, so I downloaded those to be sure I had them for whenever time worked out to watch. But like for a good while, like all those like I love those were like lost media for a bit because they weren't. I didn't ever have them on like DVD and stuff. It was just like hoping someone on YouTube had like happened to download them and like in good quality and like upload and all everything. So I went through all the past ones before that. I think that started like the short time that I worked at Ralph's. 2 or 3, I think 3 years ago. And at this like very time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good. Like when I pop back into those little, well, it's made a literal time capsule, but in like 2 ways now.
I feel that. Well, that'll be fun to check out though.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's probably on YouTube still, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I downloaded it. Because you never
Gotcha.
know.
Well, I need to make sure I have it.
Exactly. And then much like how this year started, actually, next year I'll start with like the What If season comes out. That was like,
Oh yeah, I still hate to.
I think it like last year it came out as like episode a day near the end of December. So
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
the
that's
same.
what they did for season 2, but I also wasn't paying attention too much at the time.
Yeah, I remember I started it at the year. So like the happy episode at Christmas felt a bit odd. But I'm looking forward to it. You've seen like the trailer for the new one, right? For the new season?
No, I don't think so. But I
Okay.
also haven't watched season 2 yet.
Like, have you heard anything about it? Or there's like a part at the end, which is like pretty cool.
No, I can't, I've avoided it so far. I mean, I intend to watch it.
Okay. Alright, so you don't want me to say what popped up? What character?
No.
Okay.
I plan to finish my stupid MCU goal in 2025. I don't want that to go on for another year.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and get caught up with that.
Gotcha.
You know, but I still have some of the Deadpool and Wolverine, of course, added like a whole bunch of classic movies for me to
Yeah.
for me to watch. So I'm gonna try and catch up on some of the oldies around the start of the year,
Gotcha.
and then get back on track with Iron Fist season 2.
Nice. Alright. I shall not say who shows up then. I'll just say it was a surprise. And a welcome one at that.
I know that they're trying to do like a Marvel Zombies type of deal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sometime next year. I don't know exactly when. I'm definitely gonna see that too.
Hmm. Yeah, I like that episode of What If. There are a few episodes I liked.
Yeah, only a few.
I like like 2 or 3. I mean, I love the one with Thor throwing a Earth-sized rat body.
Yeah. Trying to remember what was last season that was good. Like I know they had the one with the new character, like the Native American character. That was cool. I have not yet seen anyone in this Fortnite match, which is good. I'll let them defeat themselves. It's already like only 58 left. I'm getting a lot of points just by seeing no one. Have you ever played any Fortnite?
I never got into it myself.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Like I like what they've been doing. My thing with Fortnite is not a Fortnite thing itself. I just don't care a lot for the battle royale type of gameplay.
Gotcha.
Because here's the thing, I'm not that great. So when I die,
You don't have to tell me that. I already knew.
I'm like, this is stupid. Now I want to get them back.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I still like if they didn't add like Gwenpool like in that like season like in that season like in September or so, I still would have never played Fortnite. Just takes the right character sometimes. I hit this guy for college.
I'll give it the college try at some point and sit down and be like, okay, let's see if I can get into it. But I know that I don't like games where I can't respond.
Yeah. Like, if you do like try it and you like it and it works on your like computer and stuff, we could like party up sometime. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm gotta get something to go on. I mean, it's gonna be like a lot easier for me to do stuff on PS5, so I'm not gonna figure out some sort of crossplay stuff down the road.
Yeah.
I think there are ways to do it, but we can do it a little bit more.
Yeah, it might just simply be like add as a friend and then you can do crossplay stuff. If I had to guess. Oh no. Ah, dang it, you got me. I'm terrible with the aim. I'll head into another match. But I've enjoyed it like well enough since like playing it. Like enough to at least like finish the passes and stuff. Like, especially since it like gives like enough like of the V-Bucks to like get the next pass and like a few extra. So just like doing like daily like mission, like, oh, get this weapon at this area or whatever and progress through that. It'll help ensure I never have to spend money in it again. Even though I did have to do it 2 other times. Like one was to get like the hot to go emote that was added, and then the other one was for Starfire bundle. But I will not put more money in and get. I'll not put more money in to get like the sexy statue lady who's in the store right now. I will not do it. Must be strong. I did pause looking for a second though. I cannot stop. I had to stop my brain from reaching for my wallet. And that was the only thing it reached for. Yeah. It's a good design too. Like, you're still on the other show, so you haven't like seen Hitmonkey season 2, right?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to Hitmonkey yet.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's like in season 2, there's like probably a character from the comics, but like there's like a living statue lady kind of character. Who I wasn't immediately familiar with, so it could be original, but I don't know.
I remember earlier in the year playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and I fought a guy called the Living Totem.
No, I think that's someone else.
I remember unlocking Hitmonkey in the game too.
Nah, that's probably a different monkey.
There was a lot of weird stuff that happens in Lego Marvel Super.
Yeah. It would be
They
cool
put
if they
some
did.
deep cuts in there.
If what?
They put some deep cuts in that game.
Yeah.
Hitmonkey. Playable character.
Yeah. I know one of them had like Runaways DLC and Cloak and Dagger DLC and stuff.
Yeah, that was Lego Marvel Superheroes too.
Nice.
And it wasn't that impressive. I mean, it was cool, but it was like a Cloak and Dagger level,
Yeah.
a Runaways, so it was only like one stage.
Yeah, I did play through those and there wasn't a lot to it. But it's still nice it was added. Especially since those shows weren't on their super special Disney Plus. They're on Freeform like a bunch of losers. Dang it. That guy got me with the freaking magic sword. And he turned John Wick. It'd be cool if they did like another Lego Marvel superheroes game.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do another one eventually.
Yeah. Did you see the like the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy show on Disney Plus some months ago?
I heard that it was a thing, but I haven't watched it.
I watched it like November, September, like one of those. It was good. Like some cool stuff with it. And they had like an old like Lego Jedi that was like, excuse me, that was like the old yellow color and stuff of like the old type, not like the fancy like skin color one from the movies. You know.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, like the old like same color, same like pretty blank like face and stuff, just to show he's ancient. But it was fun. It had like Darth Jar Jar and stuff.
Oh,
was,
that's
like,
great.
And there was like Palpatine was like in white and was the good guy. Definitely fun. A whole lot of stuff to pick for watching for next year. Like, was that Creature Commandos like DC show?
I need to give Creature Commando a watch. That looks fun.
Yeah, it definitely looks cool. And there's like some Netflix show like Gentry Chow versus the Underworld. Have you heard of that? Like on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I haven't watched it yet though.
Yeah, I saw a bit of it.
I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, I saw a bit of the trailer and it looks like it, like animated well at least. It looks like it could be fun to watch. That's one I got on the list.
Yeah, I've heard pretty positive things about that one.
I'll very likely be like first quarter of next year. I watched that. I think it's only like 10 episodes probably, as Netflix does. And I want to like go through like Beavis and Butthead, but I've been like waiting for them to finish with the like remasters, but they haven't updated those for a while. Because like they did like on Paramount, they're like doing like like remaster stuff of the like original series, but it like stopped at some point and hasn't really updated for a while, for whatever reason. I want to do those before
weird.
going on to the. I want to go through all that in the movies before going to the new movie and the new season and all that. Because it makes sense. And I know there's like collections of the episodes already, but it would be like the lower quality from like those old like VHSs and DVDs and whatever. And I have to have the utmost viewing experience for those two idiots. It's the only way to do it. Well, actually, yeah. And speaking of, have you seen the common side effects like trailer thing from Adult Swim? I think it's by Mike Judge.
Oh no, I haven't seen that yet.
It looks pretty interesting actually. They're like some months ago on like Adult Swim they did like showed off like trailers from like upcoming shows for like whatever reason, and it looked pretty cool. Like I can try and link it after I surely die in a minute. If my previous game experience is anything to go by. It looks interesting, and I think it's like, I don't know. And I don't know if it's like all out in February or if it just like starts then. It definitely looks cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Mike Judge is great, so.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the with the older Bobby design from the King of the Hill thing? That's a new season.
I have seen the old Bobby, yeah.
Yeah, definitely looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the King of the Hill.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna do with Dale though, you know? Like just not have him? Like would that be better than like trying to than having like someone else voice? Ah, dang it, got me with a shotgun. It's like a hard question to think of, you know? Like, 'cause he was like a writer on the show too, wasn't just the voice of Dale.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they decide to do with Dale.
Yeah.
It would be a shame to not have him involved somewhere in the show, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't know if someone like that can be replaced.
Not really. Like, same with, like, Luann and Lucky, too, even though they've been, like, gone for longer. I did, like, before there was, like, any news, I did almost wonder if it would be, like, one option could be, like, I mean, it'd be a bad way to do it, but they could be, like, Lucky and Luann aren't there, but it's, like Hank and Peggy are raising Liberty. Like, I think that was what their daughter's name was. Like, Lucky and Luann's. Like, that could be, like, if it was, like, in the... Like, before it was even said if it would be, like, a lot of years later, like, still trying to be the same time or whatever. That was, like, a thought I had. If it was later, that could be how they can get some different stories, you know, like, older Hank and, like, trying to take care of a baby girl. Or, like, well, not baby girl, but, like, by that point, but a young girl, you know. That'd be, like, avenues they wouldn't have already had with Bobby, you know.
Yeah, I have pretty high hopes for him, and they've been taking their time with it too.
Yeah,
Which
and that's good. It's good it's not, like, rushed out.
They're putting some love and care into it too.
Exactly.
It was taking this long. I was like, that's to me, that's a good sign.
Exactly. They're slow cooking it with propane. You can taste the meat, not the heat. Have you seen like the newer Futuramas on Hulu? I think I might have asked you before on last video call, but I don't remember for sure.
I watched most of them,
Like
but
the
I need to finish it.
like the newer season 2 that was like a couple months ago, or the one before that.
Oh no, I need to finish season 1. I had like
Ah, okay,
just a couple of episodes left.
gotcha.
I really liked it a lot. I
Yeah.
didn't have Hulu at the time.
Ah, gotcha.
Like I kind of fell off.
Yeah,
But
it
I liked
definitely.
it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. I just kind of I like it. It felt like a continuation.
Yeah,
Like pick up where they left off.
exactly. No, like literally too.
Like it just felt like more Futurama.
Yeah. Like it's not like the same level as like Fox and stuff, but it wasn't bad either. Like at least Comedy Central level, if not better.
Uh,
Yeah. Got this guy just swimming like a fish. Wonder if I could freeze him in the water. Looks like I could. Yeah, I watched like the second of the Hulu seasons, like in September, I think. And it was good. They had LeVar Burton
maybe I'll try
in the episode with, like,
maybe I'll try and do that before that'd be a good thing to try and before the get through Birds of Futurama.
yeah. They had like LeVar Burton for one of the episodes. Like a reading rainbow type of thing, and just like throwing the books in the fire. It was pretty funny. Okay, I got Fortnite quest done, so now it just depends on when I die. And I might do like some Overwatch 2 and then like head out for now, so I still have like time to watch like National Lampoon before bed. I think that's like a hour 30 or like 2 hours almost. Not sure. Something like that.
I'm gonna be dipping out in a few minutes. I'll still got another call or two to make before it gets too late.
Gotcha. Like a friend or a family?
Yeah, there's a couple of friends that I'm going to talk to, like phone stealing, probably a few others too.
Gotcha. That should be good. Hopefully.
With any luck.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had a lot of fun talking on stream with you.
Yeah, it's definitely good. And if you can get like, if your computer can handle any games on it besides power washing, like,
Well, I'm power wash on the PS5. I got that
okay, gotcha.
30 hardware.
Well, well then just get the same games I have that have crossplay then. Like,
Yeah, so yeah, we'll try and get something situated, and yeah, we'll play something before long. Let me know when you get your PS5 set up too. I'll add you on that.
Yeah, that'll probably, it might be a bit for that, just because like I'm not sure where I'm gonna have it exactly, because like how my
Like I said, that's the problem. It's a hefty sized piece of hardware.
yeah, and it's like, and my room too, so it's like that's like have the TV and that stuff there. But then like next to it's like the fridge, so it's not like room for like another shelf or something that for us to plug into and be set. Like, so it can like maybe work like behind a TV and angled to the side, but I'm not sure exactly. Definitely,
I mean, I think it's worth the headache,
yeah,
but it's still a headache.
exactly. It'll just take some finagling for sure.
Like I didn't have it set up the last time I saw you down in when I was in LA,
Mm. Oh yeah,
but
you had nothing
I
set up. You didn't
didn't.
even have internet.
Yeah, that wasn't a fun time. But I had ordered a entertainment center specifically with proper dimensions to easily fit a PlayStation 5,
Mm. Gotcha.
just to make it easy on myself in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, let me know when you get all that set up, and yeah, we'll figure out some crossplay stuff, and
Yeah.
I'll
Like,
try and get my Twitch working and situated here before
yeah.
long. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, that sounds good. And so, like, do you already have like stuff set for like New Year's? Do you know, like this time to like to 12, like family stuff or friend stuff?
Hey, I'm almost certain I will be working,
Ah, okay.
but
Working
it's
on New
not.
Year's.
I don't think it's 100%
Hmm.
decided.
Gotcha.
But I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna be at work.
Ah, gotcha.
But if I'm not, then I'll let you know.
All right. So I was thinking I was gonna do one that was like, ah, dang it, Spider-Man got me. I was thinking I was gonna do one, like, probably like a later one than the others, but like this kind of time, like two when it goes to New Year's.
Hmm.
Hmm. All right. I lost in Fortnite, but I got the daily, so that worked out. Well, I think the timing does like pretty much work out overall to like end anyway, so I could still like have enough time for the movie and all that stuff.
Hmm.
1 second. But if you stick around, you could be just for a few minutes. You can be here for like the last of the last of the 12 streams of Christmas karaoke's.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know.
Like you
I don't
don't have
know
to.
if the world is ready to hear
No, it would just be me
my
singing.
voice.
If it was both of our terrible voices together, the internet would crash to save everyone's ears.
If you have me sing, you will get banned from Twitch.
Exactly. um, Let me just like change the VTuber room to like the little Christmas one. It's like to show up on the stream. It's like normally it's like a green, it's like green screen and like chroma keyed out, but then they have like a Christmas background thing that I set for like these parts. It's pretty neat.
Hmm.
Just all right, let me mute the background Christmas music that I had going. Okay. And then I'll be back in just a moment. I just gotta like pee real quick and get a drink of water. But I should not do those two tasks
Go
at the
for
same
it.
time.
I'll hold down the fort.
Just entertain these folks while I'm away.
How many people am I entertaining right now? I don't have to stream the Twitch.
Uh, uh, just Richard, I think, is watching from bed.
I will. I will yammer on.
Tell him a tale, and I'll be right back.
No, okay. It looks like I'm Rexic now. I am. I don't know if anyone's out there or if anyone is listening, but yes, I am just holding down the fort for Rexic until he returns from the old porcelain throne. and getting himself a drink of that H2O, some good old honey. I'm sure we all are well aware of Polish, which has quoted that before, but yes, it has been a quaint evening on stream. We're going to be doing some karaoke soon here. I don't know what he's got planned, but it's sure to be something that will soothe the ears burdened with whatever plights we have suffered in 2020. A nice little way to remind you of the pleasures of song and poetry of musical intention. I just don't know what song that's going to be because he don't tell me nothing. He don't tell me these things.
No, your puny mind cannot comprehend what I would tell you.
I don't know if anyone was listening out there in Radio Land.
Alright. 1 second, let me get resituated back in my chair. A little odd because it's like cold enough to have a robe on, so I gotta like tuck that into the sides as I sit down. Okay. Alright, so this is the last of the 12 songs, and it's actually like one like pretty recent. It's from like 2022 from a movie. And it was like what actually gave me like the thought of doing like the karaoke for Christmas in general. So it's like I did like try to like re-listen to it earlier to like refresh on like some of the verses and everything. Second, we get water. And so I shall try to do all right with this last one. And then like, I don't know, if maybe if people like it, I can do it again for other times. Who knows? 1 sec, the VTuber got model oddly recalibrate. All right. So you might know this one if you've seen the movie, but like if not, I wouldn't be surprised. So 1 second. Let me get the page loaded up right. And so you won't hear the like I don't think you right now will hear the music. Like if you do have it on the if you're watching the Twitch right now, it would, but it's like I think just right now all you'll be hearing is me. So let me like I can send you the link so you could like time it up if you want to hear the music alongside it. And it's like so and I have it set so it's like on Twitch it plays like it has like the audio and stuff from Chrome, but it's like it doesn't save it on the VOD there on like YouTube just for like some like copyright like safety, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but I have like the OBS. It does like a auto record after, and then so I still have the version that has like all the Chrome audio as well, and then like put that on like Internet Archive and stuff. Do you have that link? Just if you want to hear it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I don't know if we have like desync or not, so I'll just like go 3, 2, 1, and then like on 1, like click it. So it at least sounds a little less bad for you. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dang, hold on. I messed up the thing that happened earlier than I thought. Right, so rewind. Go back to the start. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Every day I wake up with a single dream running through my head. To throw a tiny stone into a mighty stream and watch the ripples as they spread. Well, we fall in line, follow every rule. But is that something we should really take pride in? That we're treading water in the kiddie pool. When there are oceans we could turn the tide in. I did a weird refresh on Chrome, sorry. If you wanna make a ripple, if you wanna make a wave, playing safe and sinking small doesn't move the ball at all. There's humanity to save. Humanity is. Can we really make a ripple? With our feet up while we float, too afraid to rock the boat. If we never test the waters, we'll never know just how far the ripples go. Do you want to make a ripple, ripple, ripple? I think you want to make a ripple, ripple, ripple. Now, if we choose do, one goes to 2, then 4, and then jumps from 4 to 8. Ripple, 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 yes, soon you guys, it multiplies to thousands more. Can you hear it reverberate? Ripple, ripple, then to millions and to billions, and it never ends, never ends. Crawl across the world, the change is gaining some traction. Reaching other planets, maybe aliens. From one man we began a chain reaction. Ripple, do you want to make a ripple, ripple, ripple? Do you want to make a ripple, 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 ripple? If you want to make a ripple, ripple out to make a wave. Then let's fry some bigger fish. Ask forgiveness, not permission. There's humanity to save. Can't resign yourself to ripples. 'Cause you'll barely make a dent. Given 99%. Go for broke because it's time we finally know just how far the ripples go. Ripple, ripple, ripples. Watch how far the ripples go. Ripple, watch how far the ripples go. Go, go. Do you want to ripple? Watch how far the ripples go. Alright. I did that terribly. But that's from a Spirited from like 2022. That's like the musical movie with like Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. It's like a Christmas Carol. And like Will Ferrell is like Ghost of Christmas Present. And it's really fun. And so it's like I enjoyed that song. Let me put the proper links just so you can hear the better version later. It's like I enjoyed that song and like listened to it like other times anyway, so it's like that was like what started off the idea of trying to do it. You know. Yeah, so listen to that one if you want a better version.
You know what? I've heard a lot worse.
Thank you. Yeah, so I tried, but I messed up parts. Like it went earlier for some parts of it. All right, so then there's one thing I forgot. Like not with that, but it's like a tradition that I do like for Christmas, just like of a YouTube video I watch. So it's like, I mean, you won't like hear it anyway because you're not like watching the Twitch, so you can like still like head out or not. But it's where is it? Let me get this loaded in. So I'll watch that and just like and put that up. It might have to be like cut out later, maybe, but I'm not sure. Where is it? Gotta remember how to do that. I have not done it with one. It's just like I watch it every Christmas. See if I can get this set up. You can like stick around, but you won't hear it. So if you want if you gotta go, it's like that makes sense too. Let me. Oh, it's automatically starting. It might be faster for me to. Hold on, where'd it go? No, stop that. I don't want it to have ads. It might actually be faster for me just to like download that one video and do it that way. No, wrong one. Where is it? Oh, it's like the Nostalgia Critic, like a top 12 Christmas commercials.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one
Yeah.
before.
I don't think I've done that like every year since it came out 8 years ago, but for like at least a couple of them, I've watched it each year. So I want to keep that. Do
Mhm.
that. And I think I know how to do it so it goes up right. Just got to get it sized correctly. And it's good to have it at the end, so then if there is any like copyright stuff, I could just like clip that section out right after the song. Even though humanity would do better if I cut it out before I sang. Yeah, so you won't be hearing any of it from your side unless you just like watched it yourself. So if you got like head out and get like some sleep for tomorrow and stuff, I totally get it.
Mhm. Well, yeah, I will probably dip out.
Yeah.
Like,
But it was always like good to talk to you as always.
oh yeah. It was my pleasure to be here on stream with you.
Yeah. I'll definitely like do some games and more chatting sometime soon. That'd be great.
Oh yeah. We'll get something figured out soon.
Yeah, that'd be
Yes.
good.
Thank you for the gifts. I hope you enjoy Sonic and Shadow. And even though it's not cool PS5.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
Getting this
Well,
properly cropped. And I shall talk to you another time.
all right. Thank you for having me. You have a Merry Christmas and a
All
Merry
right, thank you.
Christmas to all of your viewers and followers.
All right, thank you. Merry Christmas as well to you and to your non-followers. Take that. Yeah, it was
All
great
right.
talking to you,
It was
man.
good talking. I'll catch you later.
I'll
Peace
catch
out.
you later. Peace out. And happy New Year's if I don't talk to you before then.
All right. I'll try and get a hold of you before then, but if I
Yeah,
don't, Happy
just in
New Year's.
case. All right.
All right. Later.
Later. All right. That was good talking with my buddy. Let me change those tracks quickly. Sorry. That one's good. Pause that. Not yet. I haven't done this. I got to figure out how I do it so I hear it at the same time. Take it off of those, but still keep the option. So yeah, so this is I watch this like every Christmas. Just my own personal tradition, you know? Oh, wait, here's why I can do it. Okay. Just open up in my channel. Just listen to it that way. Oops, wrong one. Unmute that, do it there. Okay, that'll work. So yes, with this, let's enjoy Nostalgia Critic's top 12 Christmas commercials, and then after that will be the end of the 12 streams of Christmas. And then hold on, let me temporarily pause it in the background. Don't want to hear the echo. So I'm not sure exactly when the next stream will be. Like I know for sure, like I'll have one like on the 31st, like a later stream, and be on as it goes into New Year's. There will likely be like at least one before then. Like I do have some stuff I gotta like take care of. Just like hold on. Where is it? Just like stuff I got like piled up with like all the 12 streams and the movies and everything. Like some Twitch, like some other streamers I want to like try and message, see if I could work out collab stuff for January, that sort of thing. Like other like stuff like that. Got to get the old. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, I got to get like the old PC like reset stuff so it's like able to be sold. Get like a new SSD put onto this computer since I wasn't able to move the other one over due to the size of it. Just like catching up on like other stuff as well. I will, if I do know the day before, like I will try to like put a message on like Twitter and like Discord and stuff, just for like a heads up that will be like, oh, tomorrow at like this sort of time. And like any of the days, it'll still be like, I mean, obviously today is a bit different because it's Christmas, but like any of them will be like the same general time, like ending at 9 usually, except for Monday, which is like at 8, and like Wednesday, which is like at 6, or Wednesday and Friday, which end at 6, like all that standard stuff. I'll try to like figure it out, but like not one tomorrow, probably not one 27th, maybe. If it was on 27th, that would end at 6, maybe like 28th, and then we'll like figure out there once I get like other stuff taken care of. And so with that, let's enjoy this part of the tradition, and I'll just like chime in occasionally. But thank you very much for like watching and staying tuned. I appreciate it. And I'm glad like your Christmas was great, or was good at least. I hope you got like good presents and enjoying your bed. And with that, let's enjoy.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Well, I'm back in my commercial garb. That must mean we're talking about commercials, but not just any commercials, Christmas commercials!
In the Pepsi Nintendo.
Oh, you thought mass marketing was insane? Try mass marketing around Christmas time. Many of these commercials are so popular they repeat them every year. How crazy is that? An ad campaign you don't even have to change because people love the nostalgia so much. Well, I love nostalgia too, and that's why we're gonna count down the top 12 best Christmas commercials ever. Why top 12? Well, I'll tell you. In song. The first reason that... Assholes. Number 12.
Always fun.
Most of us are familiar with the classic animated short The Snowman. It was surreal, whimsical, and beautifully animated. Well, a UK drink called Iron Brew did their own take on the classic short, and in this one, it isn't just magic that brings him to life, but the opening of the refreshing drink. It goes just like the original, even down to the singing boy's voice. I'm sipping on an iron brew. That is, until the snowman wants a drink of his brew. I tell him once again, the iron brew is mine. The snowman gets more and more pissed off until he decides he's just done with the little snot. Now I'm falling through the air. I wonder where I'm going to land. Not only is the commercial funny, but the way it replicates the original short from the animation to the music, it's definitely a loving parody. One that brings laughs as well as the nostalgic feelings of why we love the original. Unlike some other Christmas parody commercials.
I want a Motorola C139 with texting, games, and graphics.
Still run the bill up, kid.
Yeah, that sucks.
He nicked my iron brew and let go of my hand.
Never had that.
Number 11. Not every commercial on this list has to be good. It just has to stand out as something we relate to the holidays. Well, this enjoyably awkward commercial certainly stands out, and people are making a tradition of watching it every year now. It's just a guy returning home and his loved one making him some coffee after being away in West Africa.
It's a long way from West Africa. I brought you something from far away.
Really?
She waited up all night for him, he playfully pretends he got the wrong house, he gets her a gift, and she lovingly puts the bow on him and says,
You're my present this year.
Oh, how wholesome.
They're brother and sister. Yep, this is incest in the what the figgy pudding degree. Now don't get me wrong, they don't surprise you with it at the end. In fact, they make it very clear in the opening. I dare even say, uncomfortably clear.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister?
Who just says that? Who announces their connection to someone when they open the door?
Sister?
Confused! But even knowing that going in, and yes, you can take that in a different way, their body language, the way they talk, and just the all-around mood indicates that they're a couple. It's beyond creepy.
My tradition
Don't believe me?
is
Just
watching
watch it with this music.
Video every
What are you
year.
doing?
You're my present this year.
This commercial has become so
wanted to do this
infamously
earlier, but
ewy that parodies are
Christmas
popping
time,
up all over the place. People love to mock how incestuously bizarre it is.
Brothers and sisters don't look at each other like that.
Okay.
Whether you find it charming or... Ugh, it's sure to get a reaction every Christmas.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Number 10.
Sorry for my delay with it.
The taste of nuts and honey, Mr. Scrooge.
Ebenezer, of course, hates Christmas and says humbug to the choir outside. But it's the great taste of honey and nuts that snaps him instantly back into the Christmas mood.
I said, did you say honey and nuts? Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Wow. Bet all those ghosts are really kicking themselves that they wasted an entire night on this guy. We didn't need any visions or tombstones. We just needed the commanding military of General Mills. Who knew it was that easy?
I
love that the bee brings up Honey Nut Cheerios and Christmas together, like it's some sort of tradition everybody knows about.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge, Honey Nut Cheerios, it's Christmas.
I mean, come on, Honey Nut Cheerios and Christmas. They go hand in hand like KFC and Christmas in Japan. Besides, we all know the real cereal to bring out Christmas in you is Christmas Crunch. It's Yuletide crack, I tells ya! It'll make the roof of your mouth bleed for a week, and we love it. It's still a really great ad, though. With great atmosphere and cold colors, it'll charm the dickens into you.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Merry Christmas, Mr. B.
Number 9.
Frankenstein, I think.
Oh yeah, can't forget these scary sons of bitches. I don't know how many people remember this ad, but while most kids were dreaming visions of sugar plums, we had these little hell spawns dancing around in our heads. Not only were these things butt-freaky as sin, but their jingle was so catchy that many people reported ear bleedings with the blood spelling out the name Nestle. So even our bodily fluids knew how to spell it, it was that catchy!
N-E-S-T-L-E-S, Nestle makes the very best.
Why do these things only have teeth on their bottom jaws? They look like marshmallows that can somehow bite into your soul. And don't look directly into those eyes. Mike Myers' mask has more humanity to it. And just when you think it couldn't get any scarier, they fill the whole screen with them.
Nestle makes the very best.
Ah! Leave my dimension alone!
There we go.
It's disturbing, nightmare-inducing, and all around unforgettable. Sleep well tonight, dreaming of your Christmas slippers coming to life and trying to eat you.
N-E-S-T-L-E-S, new holiday wrapping from Nestle. Nestle makes the very best chocolate.
Number 8. I've talked about this one before, but by God, it deserves to be talked about again. It's crazy how much they showed this commercial. It was everywhere around Christmas time. It's just Barney once again trying to give Fred's Fruity Pebbles, but Santa beats him to it. As it happens. But Santa says it's good to share, and thus Fred finally gives him a bowl.
'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal. Oh, Fred.
This commercial, of course, raises so many questions. How can they celebrate Christmas if Jesus isn't born yet? What's the origins of caveman Santa Claus? How the hell is Dino a singer? But my biggest question I never noticed before is, why is Fred giving Santa an apple? That in no way makes sense. First off, it's cookies and milk, but okay, let's say he switched it out and made it Fruity Pebbles. What the hell is an apple gonna add to anything? You're giving him that with grounded Fruit Loops. Is the idea that there's so little actual fruit in it that giving him an apple will somehow make up for it? I don't know, but what I do know is the commercial's been played so many times it has our childhood by the balls. Or bowls. He is saying bowls, right?
Yummy Fruity Pebbles in our bowls.
Because how can Fruity Pebbles be in our bowl? You know, don't answer that, internet. I said stop!
My pebbles! Your pebbles!
Regardless, it's still a lot of fun.
Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Merry Christmas, Bob.
Number 7. McDonald's has had a lot of great Christmas ads. One with the girl talking about running away to McDonald Land, another with a star that needs to be put back in the sky. Even a Santa Claus the movie tie-in. That must have paid off! But the one people seem to enjoy the most is the skating one. A bunch of kids go to the nicest ice rink set they've ever seen where they see a creepy-ass clown skating. He takes them for a spin, but one kid is having trouble keeping up. The kid is left out, Ronald seems to take off, the deer makes fun of him, but then Ronald comes back, picks him up, and gives him a magical moment because the music indicates it's a magical moment. I think it has the biggest impact because there's no talking in it. It's nothing but music, visuals, that bored-looking deer. Seriously, what's his story? Because of that, it makes it a bit more universal. Anyone can watch it and immediately know what's going on and feel the warm, special feeling when a stranger in clown makeup picks you up and doesn't let you go. The commercial makes it sound a lot nicer than I do. It's a good ad that continues to bring a smile to a lot of people's faces.
Happy holidays.
Number 6.
Or not delay, was like from the spot for ads, I think.
Another ad I've talked about before, but certainly deserves a spot on the list. In many respects, it's not even really a Christmas ad. Christmas is never mentioned. But the idea of a snowman coming in from the cold and getting warmed up by soup, how can this not lead to a lot of warm fuzzies that connect you with the holidays? I think what makes it work is the contrast. It's not just cold, it's sideways snow cold. And the inside isn't just warm, it's someone throwing a Norman Rockwell painting on the fireplace warm. The two extremes brought together equal the perfect mix that leaves an impression on your nostalgia. Plus, that damn impressive puppet. I mean, they did a really good job on that thing. The only question I ever had was, how did he actually eat the soup? It always cuts away before we could see it. Do the rocks open up? Do they form an open mouth? Where does the soup go when he needs to take a piss? Again, internet, don't answer that! A great ad to make you feel nice and cozy every time.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Number 5.
Something with the future effect kind of working off.
This one just came out this year, and already people can't stop talking about it. It's one of the oddest Christmas commercials to ever come out, and that's saying something. We see a man in the mountains recording something on his iPhone. He seems happy, hanging pictures of in-jokes on his wall when he suddenly gets up and goes down to the village. In a bizarre twist, it's the Frankenstein monster. Got us? But that's not where it stops. He goes in front of the town tree and puts 2 Christmas lights in his bolts. Clever? But it doesn't stop there. He starts singing There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays.
Oh, there's no place like home.
But then one of his lights goes out and everyone looks pissed.
Totally unimpressed.
Stupid Frankenstein monster. I am so not impressed by anything. But then a girl goes up, fixes his light, she starts singing, and then everyone starts singing.
That's good for old Frankenstein.
What the hell was that?
This was so strange, so random, so bizarrely mixing whatever emotions we can't describe in a pot of I don't know.
Interesting for sure.
It's so out there that in a strange way, you have to admire it. It is so strange, but it clearly has a good heart too. And I think that kind of emotion does shine through. And everyone else seems to think so too. It already has millions of hits on YouTube just one day after it premiered. And it's still going strong.
8 years ago,
It can't be
that 7
explained,
million.
it just has to be seen. So, the next time Raymond's brother tries to steal the spotlight and people find it uncomfortable, just send a little kid in to sing with him and suddenly everyone will find it cool. Christmas. We're trying so hard to kinda make it Halloween. Number 4. Coca-Cola has been a trademark of Christmas, even down to Santa's red and white outfit. So it's no wonder that two
not really a
continuing
big Coca-Cola
commercials
fan,
would tie
honestly,
the spot
but
here.
I'm more
One is
Dr.
the
Pepper
Santa
guy.
Packs. It's just a dark, cold night when suddenly the Santa Packs jingle is heard. People who put all their love of the holidays in sugar liquid syrup rejoice as the Santa trucks light up the night. But
how
boy
wonderful.
is sad because I don't know. But a Coke is beamed into his hands by creepy animated Santa and all is right with the world.
'Tis the season, watch out, look around, something's coming.
The other one is the Coca-Cola Polar Bears. It's funny because the first ad doesn't even make a whole lot of sense. It's just a bunch of bears who watch the Northern Lights, drink a Coke,
Polar bears.
and that's it. Inspired! But the imagery was just so relaxing and so, for lack of a better word, cool, they had to keep bringing them back every year. Each has a story that usually went nowhere but just looked so damn awesome going nowhere. They were visual spectacles then, and they're still visual spectacles now. So that's why today, both Santa and the polar bears are seen on the Coca-Cola bottles. Both have nice winter colors that make you feel the cold, but also appreciate it at the same time. Seeing how these ads are still going today, Coke definitely means it when they say, always.
Sorry, I'm not doing much chatting on this, just chatting. Don't know better tag for it. Is she still?
Number
I'm not still with Eminem. Oh, okay.
If not out of nostalgic obligation, it's perhaps out of pure stubborn dedication that this
Absolute
one makes the
classic
list.
on every
The Hershey
year.
Kisses ringing Wish
Good
You a
reason.
Merry Christmas is Hershey's longest running ad, debuting in 1989 and still going strong today. To make the story behind it even more
Yeah, definitely
interesting,
struck it out
the
well with
brand
this one.
manager, John Dunn, was tasked with making several whimsical Hershey commercials but was told not to do a Christmas one. But he liked this idea so much and knew it would be a hit that he did it
That's
anyway. And we're still thankful. In hindsight, it's not much. It's disgustingly simple. But maybe that's why it lasts. It is simple. Anyone can see it, giggle, and feel good afterwards. It's not trying to be too big or too sentimental. It's just a little happy moment. Not unlike a little Hershey Kiss chocolate.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. To say any more would ruin its simplicity, which honestly speaks for itself. So we'll just leave it as it is.
Right. And this one, another absolute classic. I saw it just yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Another one that makes the rounds every Christmas, and another one that seems so disgustingly simple. The
Really
M&Ms are
sequel,
setting
too.
up red and green M&Ms for
I
Santa.
think I talked about here,
which
I don't
seems
remember for sure.
cannibalistic the more I think about it. When Santa appears and they both pass out.
He does exist!
They do exist.
The M&Ms were always popular commercials, but they hit it big when they were given individual personalities. Suddenly, the M&Ms were as popular as Disney or Warner Brothers cartoons. We knew
when,
who they were and
Danny DeVito
loved
with
them.
red M&M?
Thus, we look forward
That was
every
a long
year
Super
to
Bowl,
seeing them
wasn't it?
interact with Santa the same way. It's just a reminder how far marketing can come, turning hard-shell chocolates into classic cartoon characters. We never get tired of watching them, and we look forward to seeing this one several Christmases more. What can you say, but you don't mess with a classic.
I mean, it's been quiet already, but
Santa?
for this last one, I definitely will be.
Now, before we get to number one,
Out of
here are a
good
few
reason.
runners-up. The Budweiser horses.
I mean, after
Some
runner-up.
connect this to Christmas, so why not? Etika. A grandpa tries dying just to get the family together. That's pretty ballsy. But not as ballsy as Kmart's Jingle Bells, just for the shock that they got away with this at all. Santa on a Norelco razor, an oldie but a goodie. Amazon Prime's commercial
This
where a
one's a
real
good one,
priest
the
and a
two
man
priests.
meet for tea, showing unity in religions. And Staples creating an insane snowman robot.
I saw
Pretty
the
hard
full
not
one
to
of
get a
that,
laugh here.
like after the original video.
But alright,
It was
let's
nice.
get to number 1. And the number 1 Christmas commercial is... Oh yeah, you better believe I'm doing this to you. Sainsbury has done a lot of emotional commercials in the past. The majority of them get millions of hits on YouTube. But the one that has to be the most powerful has to be their 2014 ad because it's based on an unbelievable true story. In 1914, on Christmas during World War I, battling sides decided to put aside their differences, stop killing each other, and go out in a sign of peace for one day. They suddenly went from trying to kill one another to treating each other like brothers. They shared stories, treats, presents, anything they had. To make the ad even more powerful, it was released exactly 100 years after the event took place. They actually tried so hard to get this right that they teamed up with the Royal British Legion to get the details down. There's even a making of the commercial on YouTube to show how hard they tried to get it. The chocolate bar as well was sold in stores, and the profits all went to the Royal British Legion to benefit their armed forces and their families. This ad so easily could have come across as manipulative or even corny, but they did everything in their power to make sure the proud message of that night wasn't lost. It's a powerful commercial that represents a powerful point in history. Well, their effort doesn't go unrecognized, and when you watch it, all you can think is, yeah, that's what Christmas is all about.
Sleep in heaven shall be.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Let's remember together.
All right. Thank you for sticking with me for that. I just watch that every year. Just feels right, you know. And I actually did like some years ago. I don't remember exactly how many, but I held the Awesome Nuts art contest that I usually do around Christmas at that time, at least. And I actually had it it was like themed after that like truce as well, like the two enemy teams working together. It like felt like right to do, you know. And I got like some good entries from there. I'd have to try to like search to find those again. It's just like a good like thing to go to. So all right. So with that, that will be the end for today. Thank you for sticking with all the 12 Days of Christmas streams. Again, I'm not exactly sure when the next one will be. I have stuff to catch up on, messages I gotta send out to others for possible like collaborations and help and whatnot, but it won't be long before you see me again. Definitely before New Year's. That's just the one I know will happen for sure. So, but with that, that's the end of it for now. Hope you have a good rest after this Christmas. I shall see you sometime soon, and I'll look for a channel to raid into when it's on the end screen, as always. So with that, take care, and have a good night. Or a good day, depending on your time. Goodbye. Hold on. I have to re-enable that. There we go.